Hello there, small video here to show up how to use my lamp fixture, my classic lamps. This right here is the light lamp, pod lamps. So what we have is a bunch of lights which are facing forward. These are meant to be used directly on a flat surface like the grill here, and they're facing forward. The ones that are shown from the top are lights that are supposed to be attached down on a flat surface, like here, and then you have to use Cardinal lock to make sure that they're facing forward. Now, after you've picked one of these, you can try and move down until you go into the next category, which is the same except at a different height there. So if you want one of these to be higher, you go lower and there's a separate variant, which all of the same identical ones repeated but at a higher level. If you go further down the list, eventually you're going to find a third level of height. And of course when you scale they go up and down, so if you want a small light in the middle, anyway, you get the point. You have to choose the appropriate height level for what you want. So these are these, and at the end of the list, some of these are on the side. Those that you see from the side are meant to be coach lamps, so lamps which attach to the side here. Of course you could use them elsewhere, but they're meant to be like this. And all of these are floating. There is no fixture to attach them included in them. You have to go to the other family here to get all of the chrome pieces that I've planned to attach them, or use something else, I don't care, obviously. So you'd go like this, for instance. And these have not been scaled, so they are pretty much the correct size already. Actually, this one's a bit big. Yeah, like that. So that would be one of the options here. You've got these bars. These are meant to be attached to the front grille like this, then scaled until just the tip touches the fender. When you do that and you go here and grab one of these, for instance, you can go and make them look like they're attached to the bar, like on many classic automobiles. I've got these things here. These are meant to add even more variants by adding the Bentley Super 8 grille in front of other cars, other lights. So basically you'd have another light here which is attached to the surface below, and you'd scale this one to fit in front of it. There's obviously two different heights for this one, and that one for if you want to do the same with the coach lamp over there. So that's for this family. Then we have these lanterns type thing. It's basically the same principle. This one is from the side, so it would be a coach lamp like this. Some of the coach lamp have those protrusion underneath, which are good to combine with certain of the chrome pieces like this one, because then you can scale and make it look like there's actually a ring holding around this piece. Get down in front. Okay, so back to lanterns. These ones with a light on the side, these can be used in the back for brake lights. Many classic cars add a light like this. Actually not this one, because it's facing from the side. I need to find the one that's facing forward, like this one. And scale it down, and there'd only be one. So you could use this as a coach lamp or front lamp if you want, but technically with the variant of it that has a side piece here is meant to be used as a variant of a front light that actually works as a backlight as well. I think, yes, you can use a red material here and a white one on the side, because technically this would be shining light on a number plate. That's what they'd be used for, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Got the other family, these crazy looking coach lamps. These are really meant to be coach lamps. Like, you get these on hearses or certain very early cars, mimicking the kind of light you'd find on a horse carriage. These are actually quite big. And just like this one, you could use these kind of pieces very easily to make like there's actually something holding them all around. They've really been designed so that it's actually, there's a lot of different material you can edit on them. I like this one here because then you can see the bevel on certain variants on the glass. It helps with the reflections. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I've added also, oh yeah, these, oops, I actually changed it. These variants can be placed down on a surface if you ever find a use for that. Or, do I have this one from the top? I don't think so. I think I only have these flat ones on the ground. Yep. So I guess in some cars, if I can get back to the front, you could have, oh, these are elevated. Yeah, I have elevated one too. So you could go like this instead of this. That can give some a certain style to it. Very early, like this one would be 20s, not 30s. But yeah, cars add things like that sometimes. It's all possible with these. And that's pretty much it.